Pack's full, but my stash has room. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. While I climb down, and I can glide. Okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. That's taking over the land out here, too. Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karuf, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
if it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Of course this is all about shovels. I wouldn't be sticking my neck out here otherwise.
To make this armor work. I know I can.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep before I can look around. I'm getting a strong color out of this.
Better take a look. Aw. What's the Caro without his marker? Nothing. War will be swift and decisive.
A lot of pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. It looks like those ropes are holding up the bridge. I could make it drop if I shoot the weak points. That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side? The drawbridge. Might be my way across. There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know. Been spotted. Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful. River seems to run through the camp. Maybe I can use it to get in. I bet I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp. Prisoner. Oseram, I think. Made it in. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Surrender! Keep us covered! Raise the alarm!
here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
Blaze. And just a short ride from the Carja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light. This... Up first. I'm waiting to find whoever's in charge. If they're planning an attack on Barren Light, it's gotta be stopped.
you now.
That's what I call
Cleaning we're
payback.
doing with all that
Thanks for the help,
blaze.
Fred.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines. They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. They're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. If they're gonna blow up all that blaze, Barren Light should be safe. You know? There's an old watchtower at the top of that. Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I. There we go. One of the signal devices. Should be about the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. This place has seen better days. Signal device. Should be a lens here. Got it. Another lens. There's another watchtower on that ridge across the valley. Looks like a long climb to get up there. There's the tower. I still got a ways to go to reach the top. Useful for making dyes. Okay, almost there. Made it. And there's the signal device. Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren. I can almost see the entire valley up here. No wonder the Carja built this watchtower.
Well, look at... Come for another round?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. He's still nursing his pride over at his shop. I've seen Carja fusspots made of tougher stuff than that brittle bolt. Anyway, he knows if he messes with the Shadow Carja, he messes with me.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that. The Bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Fading Forge, are you sure?
Yeah. All his blasting caused a sinkhole in the tunnels. Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Well, I'll bet the Magistrate would be mighty interested to know about that.
I'll, see you around, Petra.
Until next time.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvund's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvund.
Radiant beams of the sun! And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the Sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja—
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need you.
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
I've yet to see a real... I found some berries I've never seen before.
Red hair's unmistakable.
Come for another round?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big... But heard about... And thanks... Guess I did.
The concession decree...
Big old pig diddle. That's...
A writ that would have... Even though it would have meant stone and timber... No more risk. No more claim to pour in the... And since Ulvund had... It would have made him... Not to mention Chainscrape would have... So he could have bought enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvin got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
I gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
But I gotta warn you, there will be drinking involved.
Make this happen, I'll keep you here in shape for the rest of your life.
For you, my very best. Good to see you. I still owe you a meal. Anything you like.
Look at this mess. Aloy, please pardon the mess. I had expected to have this cleared out by now, but the task has proven monumental.
Is this all Ulvin's?
As much as anything was ever Ulvin's. After we ran him out of town, his thugs tried to come back for his belongings. Turns out, Ulvin was forced to leave a lot of ill-gotten gains behind. And also a lot of rubbish. The man had a malodorous penchant for hoarding.
And, how are things in the rest of the Daunt?
Running quite smoothly now, thanks to Petra's oversight. Repairs at Barren Light are back on track. You set things right around here, Aloy. If it weren't for you, Is that... That's my lucky bristleback piece! I thought I lost it! I've won 9 games thanks to this sun-touched piece. But how did Ulvin... No matter. Now we'll be back in business.
Take care, Javad.
Don't let Petra hear you say that, or she'll hammer your head out your behind. Looks like Ulvin's done for good. Never thought I'd see the day.
About time he went crawling back to whatever damn hole he did.
Oi, there.
Outfits, armor.
It's an axe, sure. Resourceful.
With Ulvin gone, there'll be less trouble along the way.
Does that mean you'll have time to fix my lucky hammer?
If you call a few squiggles on a piece of paper. Sure.
No one wants to play some strike?
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
Let's play some machines.
Ignoring me again? I thought Norris stayed in their sacred land.
No, I saw.
Almost ready to go?
Duty isn't so bad. Just keep your focus moving and don't get bored.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
The Savior does? I did not.
Aloy, what do you need?
I need to be going.
Of course. Good luck out there.
Get yourself together, Outlander.
This easy?
Huntress! You're back! Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Good call. Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. Took here at dawn time.
So well without your aid, Outlander.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not. An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside. Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. see what we can find around here. This crate might be useful.
There we go.
An energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power. There's some kind of device here. I think I can slot this energy cell into that device. Looks like this thing needs power. This could be useful. Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. Okay, let's get this crate out of there. There we go. Charge the energy cell. Water discharged the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again. Help. There. I think that powered something up. Okay, this thing has power now. I'm in. Another one of these relics. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. Maybe I should take one more look around before I go. See if there's anything else interesting. Frost would do a lot of damage. There's the tall neck that's sending the signal. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tarmac easily enough. There has to be a way up this thing. Time to... Must be Plainsong. The Utaru tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes. Power generator. Looks dead. Console. No power, though. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing... can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.